guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I am joined by SuultanN, who is widely considered to be, along with Mikkel, the best PEKKA Bridge spam player in the world. Today we're going to cover the OG PEKKA Bridge spam deck, live ladder, first half the pro, second half of the video, or at least the second couple matches of the video will be yours truly. So let's go ahead and hop into a live, be right back. Alright guys, our first live match here against Luis DR. Zion Fireball, you already know what he's playing. He's playing his favorite Lava Hound deck. It's a unique Lava Hound deck with miner and arrows in this deck. I'm going to have Luis on the channel pretty soon, so I'm really excited for that. Going to talk about the state of Lava Hound, which is, believe it or not, one of the top win conditions inside the game if you look at just the win rates, on ladder that is. So really interesting deck that he plays here with the minion horde, as you can see, being his second card. Now, in today's video, as we always do here, I want to try to kind of pick up on the nuances of SuultanN's gameplay, and I've watched him play quite a bit in the past, and one thing that I've noticed, and I've tried to apply to my own game, is he is very aggressive, and this might seem like a small thing, guys, but you know, maybe the video here will prove it true. Maybe these live matches will prove it true. Maybe I'll be proven an idiot. But he's very aggressive with his zap spell. He's like he combos the zap a lot on offense, even against troops. Like, normally I'll hover the zap in case they play like skeletons or something, or scar me or whatever, you know, but he'll use it a lot against, like, you know, Dark Prince or Prince if it means, or against Electro Dragon. It doesn't matter. Like, he'll use it against Baby Dragon. He'll use it if he thinks he's going to keep his troops alive for a little bit longer to do more damage. Anyway, check out this defense on the left here. Is that balloon going to get a hit? No! Wow, I thought it was going to get a hit for sure, but notice the poison there on defense. A lot of people struggle with Lava Loon or Lava Hound or Lava anything when playing this deck. Really important that you're poisoning on defense. In that case, he was just poisoning the balloon and the Lava Hound, but without that poison, that balloon definitely would have gotten one extra hit. So use the poison, even though it doesn't seem like the normal play there. However, we did take a lot of damage. Starting out by not looking so hot here, but we go in hot on the ground here with the Battle Ram and the Royal Ghost. We make connection there. Looks like we're gonna take that right tower, guys, with the Royal Ghost and the Battle Ram pressuring the same lane as the Lava Hound. Poison in hand, we're gonna go ahead and use it there, taking care again of those minions and the balloon in tow. But lightning strikes. Lightning comes down there by Luis, and oh no, man. Oh no, the balloon goes around the Lava Hound, makes connection with that tower. Meanwhile, we place a Royal Ghost in the pocket, gonna try to take down that left tower. Royal Ghost is really good in this deck, or against this deck, because look at it, right? If Luis doesn't have Miner and Cycle, that's why you saw him go with Royal Ghost in the pocket, and then previous to that, Royal Ghost with the Battle Ram, because all he has is the Goblin Gang. So Royal Ghost, you only see him in one meta deck, ladies and gentlemen, and this is it. And you saw the power of the Royal Ghost right there, taking both of the towers with the aid of the Battle Ram in the right. So here we go with the Bandit in the right here. It's going to be a 3-crown match. The question is, who's going to win? Is Ice Wiz in hand? He is. So Ice Wiz comes down on that balloon, going to prevent any balloon hits. We will take the death damage, though. So 10-15 seconds here into overtime. We do have the lead, albeit a slight one. So a gang surrounds that Ice Wiz. Now we go in. Royal Ghost does make connection there with the King Tower, taking about half health or so. And now, meanwhile, on the defensive end, we have minions down. A balloon is down in the right. Ice Wiz is back in cycle. Lightning comes down. Oh, we evade that lightning there. Nice job delaying with the Ice Wiz. And the white flag comes out for Luis. But it's not over yet, guys. In fact, the damage is almost equal here. Only about 100 damage separating these two towers. As we go, approaching 50 seconds, approaching the 1-minute mark in sudden death overtime. That invisible Royal Ghost making his way, forcing a miner out of the hand of Luis. Again, using that Royal Ghost every time we can to make sure that miner can't help out on offense. Rather, Luis is going to have to save that miner for defense here against SuultanN. So here we go again. Going to be Royal Ghost and a Battle Ram. And this is going to be a force of lightning out of the opponent. But Royal Ghost is still going to make it to the tower. Poison's down as well. A ton of damage there. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Takes it below 1,000 now. About halfway, 765, about halfway through. Sudden death overtime, guys. Balloon, kind of a do-or-die push here coming in. Minions played against the balloon, knowing that lightning is back in hand. He has enough elixir for it. Doesn't cast it, obviously, against minions. I don't know. Could he have used lightning against those minions? I don't know. Might have gotten blue to the tower is all I'm saying. But either way, probably wouldn't have worked out. And we're going to get the 3 crown. What a way to start the video here against one of the best Lava Loon players in the game. Let's go into match number 2. All right, guys, into match number 2. By the way, we're 19th in the world, a couple wins away from 7,000 trophies, and that would put him at number 2, because right now, at the time of this recording, there's only one person over 7,000, who happens to be Mugi, the balloon cycle god. Anyway, here we go. It's Busana 7 from Kuwait team, and it looks like he's playing Ice Bow. Well, I don't want to be too quick on the call here. It could be an, okay, it is Ice Bow. Well, you know, you see the Ice Wiz and the Ice Golem. No meta decks to run both those cards, unless maybe a kind of a, yeah, even Graveyard meta right now doesn't really run the Ice Golem with the Ice Wiz. You know, you see the Ice Wiz, you pretty much think Ice Bow at the top of ladder, and a poison comes down. We're going to use the P.E.K.K.A and the Zap there to take care of that Expo. We don't take any damage. In Elixir, however, we have about a 2-3 Elixir deficit right now, about 1 minute into this match. So how is SuultanN going to handle this matchup? This is one that I need help on here. Is he using the P.E.K.K.A every time for the Expo? Is he switching it up? Is he using the Battle Ram? Does he play the P.E.K.K.A at the bridge? Does he play the P.E.K.K.A in front of the Princess Tower? We'll see what he does here, but it looks like I'm going to go ahead and just use Skeletons against that Battle Ram. Surprising. And then we go ahead and we use a Bandit. Didn't have enough Elixir, though, noteworthy for the P.E.K.K.A. Now we do. We play P.E.K.K.A at the bridge here against this Ice Wiz. He goes ahead and he NATOs it back. Let's see what we do here, guys. A Poison and E-Wiz minions. Some minions come down on that Mega Minion, and Ice Golem is down as well for the opponent. We're going to get the minions on that Expo, though. Not enough Elixir to really respond from Busana. And we do have the damage advantage despite that temporary lock from that Expo. So a Zap comes down on those Skeletons, going to get the Royal Ghost not to the tower, but to the face of that Ice Wiz there. And Ice Wiz will not go down, but unlikely that he'll support that push. And meanwhile, we go ahead aggressive with the Bandit, the double charge to the Ice Wiz, using his using his body as kind of a dash booster to that right tower. 7:07 remaining. We go ahead and we immediately poison that Expo. That's what you guys are going to want to do too when you face a 2.9 or an Ice Bow deck. Go ahead, when you're playing this deck, always just poison the Expo when they set it up on the defensive end. You don't want to get to the point where they can stack up those Expos and really fortify the tower lane that they're going for. It can be very, very difficult to defend. So don't play around, don't mess around, don't pressure opposite lane, just poison that Expo. And again here, P.E.K.K.A played at the bridge here along with the Royal Ghost in the left. Royal Ghost going to do a good job kind of taking care of those Skeletons. Actually, I take that back. He's going to connect right to that Expo there. But hey, we'll take it. Now we have Royal Ghost on that left tower. Going to get one swing, make it, yeah, just one swing and a half. The half's not going to count though. 6:26 remaining on the right tower. We can potentially just poison cycle out here. 5 Elixir in hand. We use a Bandit. Bandit's going to go ahead and get a dash off on that Expo. We zap the Expo as well. Meanwhile, we have Royal Ghost, a couple Barbarians here alive in the right. Barbarians are not going to make contact there. Meanwhile, we cycle back to an E-Wiz. See that kind of defense through offense there in the right lane, guys? And it looks like he's going to win this one. It looks like he's going to win this one, guys. Poison comes down. Battle Ram's down, forcing a Log, an Ice Golem, and a Mega Minion out of the opponent. But we still get that poison damage. And a Barbarian swing and make that 2. GG. 2 in a row. Let's go to match number 3. But not before we check in this time to see where he is on ladder right now. So my man SuultanN starting the video out with style here. Is 10th right now in the world. Be right back. Alright, guys. Match numero 3 against Final Form. Final Form always plays Giant, Minor. But does he play Giant, Minor, Witch? Usually Giant, Minor, Witch. He's the only guy on top ladder who runs Witch, which is crazy, right? Because Witch and Wizard, you guys, I hear it every day in the comments how much you guys hate Wizard and Witch, but you don't see it at top ladder, except for Final Form. But he's playing double Goblins. What the heck is this? That's another combo that you haven't seen since, what, the Jason deck in the Helsinki tournament? So it is a Giant, but he has Hunter. It's a different version. I don't think it's the Witch version, guys, because you don't really see Hunter and Witch together, especially with all the lightning going around. So a nice Ice No, nice Royal Ghost there, played on that Hunter, kind of adding some separation there, taking care of that Hunter as well. The poison came down, but meanwhile we take a lot of chip damage from that Miner. We do get a bandit charge on that left tower though, however about 1,000 damage, make it more than 1,000 damage. Advantage going to Final Form, who's one of the best giant players in the world. We have our work cut out for us, ladies and gentlemen, inside this match. Hunter played right lane here. Let's see if we go ahead and let that go or if we respond. He's not too happy about it. Looks like we're just going to go ahead and let it go. Meanwhile, we reload same lane with the minions. Want to see what big spell Final Form has. Usually you see Giant Miner, you think triple spell. Obviously, it's not triple spell, you know? Only 2 cards left. There's one. It's the Snowball. I'm thinking this could be the double goblins, double minion deck. So it could be Minion Horde with only 1 spell, or of course it could be Fireball. So we'll see what the final card is from Final Form in just a moment here as we get closer and closer to double elixir time. Meanwhile, that P.E.K.K.A is played to intercept that giant close to the bridge here. P.E.K.K.A's going to do a good job on defense, obviously, against this deck. Poison is down against those minions, and then we don't catch, obviously, the Miner. The one thing about this deck that SuultanN, this version of the deck, of course, the other popular version of P.E.K.K.A right now, we don't have Poison in hand, we do have Zap, though. The other popular version of P.E.K.K.A right now, guys, is the one with the Ram Rider, the P.E.K.K.A, and the Lightning, which is still a really, and the Baby Dragon, which is a really good version as well. Of course, Lightning in for Poison in that deck. But of course, SuultanN still prefers the Poison in this classic P.E.K.K.A Bridge Spam deck. So here we go. Nice placement there on the Royal Ghost, allowing them to take out that Hunter. But we have a pretty tough situation here. Another Hunter to respond to the Royal Ghost is going to be at, I don't think he'll get any shots on that left tower, though. Meanwhile, we go in with the Battle Ram and minions in the right lane. 13 seconds left on the clock here, and the Hunter does not get any damage onto that left tower. 10 seconds remaining here, guys. P.E.K.K.A in the back again. Let's see if he goes giant at bridge. He went giant at bridge, but he actually goes left tower there. I was thinking he might put the pressure on the right lane. So he goes same lane. I don't think that giant's going to get to the tower. Maybe one swing. No swings. And then the Royal Ghost again doing work against that Miner, but not before that Miner takes the tower down to 742 HP. So here we go. Gonna really go aggressive here left lane. Poison is down, preventing the Minion Horde and the minions. Snowball's down. Can we get a connection here? Zap is down again, being aggressive with that Zap. A huge part of the success with for SuultanN in this deck. And here we go. We're going to get contact on the left tower, but not a ton of it. Now, this is the guy, by the way. SuultanN is the guy who taught Vulkan everything he knows about bridge spam, right? If for those of you who saw the Vulkan video, he said, I asked him, I said, do you think that P.E.K.K.A bridge spam is low skill? And he's like, no, dude. It's one of the higher skill decks in the game. Again, this is coming from Vulkan, not yours truly, right? And I was like, wow, that's surprising. And he's like, anybody can play it, but I sat for hours and hours and hours watching SuultanN play before I was comfortable with it for CRL. So noteworthy, this is the guy that taught one of the best players in the world everything that he knows about this deck. So here we go. We do get a lot of damage in that right lane there, guys. And a giant is forced out of the hand of Final Form here to kind of kite a little bit with that bandit. And now we take care of the giant. Meanwhile, Miner gets a little bit of damage. He has no big spells, so we can have the luxury of clumping up the Royal Ghost and the E-Wiz behind that tower. 648 remaining here halfway through sudden death overtime. Here we go again. It's going to be Battle Ram and minions. And the bandit as well. Bandit's going to get a charge off, but a nice snowball from Final Form there. Can the Hunter take care of this push? No. We're going to get a bandit charge. Bandit charge on the right tower. 397, 164, and boom! Bandit solos that tower. Bandit OP, man. Bandit OP. Let's go to the next match, guys. That's 3 in a row. All right, guys, just checking in. We're now 8th in the world, 2 wins away from 7K. Be right back. All right, guys, it's going to be a little bit of a longer video. Again, I will play a couple matches at the end, but I really want to give 2 more matches to SuultanN here because these are the type of, it's not a new deck, obviously. It's a deck that I know a lot of you guys, like myself, are trying to get better at. So I want to make sure I provide enough sample size against enough different types of decks out there. So far, the deck diversity has been pretty solid so far in the video. But I want to give 2 more matches. Hopefully, we can get to 7,000 trophies. That will put them in the 1st or 2nd in the world. And we'll see what we can do after that. We'll play a couple matches ourselves. So here we go. It's going to be E-Wiz in the right, Royal Ghost in front there. I can't wait for the next update, guys. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to overhype it. I don't even know what it is, but I'm still like super excited about it for some reason, you know? I mean, the whole season 1 of Clash Royale has got me excited. What can I say? Nice bandit there. You see that bandit, guys? Now that is bandit value. That was what? 8 elixir push coming through, and we're just like, yeah, 3 elixir, thank you very much. We got that, and she lives on to get the charge on the right tower. Now, you know what? These last 2 matches, this is why I always rank Bandit so high on my legendary card ranking. Some people in the comments are like, dude, Bandit a little bit too high there. I think I ranked her 3rd in the last balance changes, or the last ranking, excuse me. But yeah, that's why I rank her high. Just so much value, you know? So much value, and she's great for making positive elixir trades on defense and then translating that to offense. But yeah, I don't know what the seasons are yet, you know? When I do, I won't tell you, obviously, until they say I can. But I would never pretend to not know something when I know it to you guys, you know? But I'm excited for it, just, you know, sounds like it's something new and something hopefully fresh. What I'm hearing a lot is the new card's going to be like a new mechanic legendary card with like some sort of a crowd control, scorpion type ability from Mortal Kombat, or what's the character from Brawl Stars? What is it? Yikes, you guys are going to be all over me on the comments. I haven't played Brawl Stars in a couple months, or maybe like 3 months, honestly. Brawl Stars is one of those games that I like it, nothing against Brawl Stars at all, right? But, you know, everybody's different, first of all, right? And I went so hard on that game, like when it came out, like early beta I'm talking. I played a disgusting amount a day. I played like 8 hours a day on that game for the first like 3 weeks or a month. And then for some reason, I got bored of it and I never picked it up really again consistently. So that's why I don't cover Brawl Stars. I know a lot of people ask me in the comments, do I ever plan on covering it? And, you know, never say never. I might stream it. But as far as covering it on YouTube, I'll probably just wait till the next game that Supercell comes out with, honestly. Because the next game Supercell comes out with should be this year. And they make great games, and Brawl Stars is probably just not the game for me at this point. So I apologize if any of you guys are upset about that, but I have to. The #1 rule about being a content creator, right, is that you make content that you actually really enjoy. Otherwise, you guys can tell, right? Viewers can tell if you don't really enjoy something. You're doing it just for the views or for whatever, right? Anyway, here he goes. I'll put my soapbox away and end my rant here. But you can see we have a nice damage advantage with about 30 seconds into sudden death overtime here. 14-11 on that left tower. Zap comes down. We actually exchanged zaps there again, being aggressive with the zaps. And let's see, beautiful minions there. Yes, it will intercept that mega minion as well. Very, very well played there. Very well played. So here we go. It's going to be a Prince coming through. Going to get a charge off and 2-shot that Royal Ghost. Meanwhile, we do a little bit more damage to that left tower. 1207, but this is going to be a big push coming through. We have the P.E.K.K.A down as well, though. P.E.K.K.A's taking a lot of damage. E-Drag does so well against P.E.K.K.A, guys. It's crazy. We have minions on that E-Drag, but the E-Drag makes quick work of those minions as well. We got a full health Prince coming through. This could be trouble. Let's see. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 154 remaining. That's going to be Fireball. Unless he can pull off a miracle here. It looks like there's going to be an L. No. Okay. We're at the tower. Poison comes down. Bandits at half health. 875. No, there's the Fireball. We'll do one more match just the same, guys. Be right back. Alright guys, so we fell down to 20th place, so going against Big Daddy here, a little bit late on this match, sorry. It's taking him forever right now to find matches, man. We are an hour and 13 minutes into this video, like in terms of before I edit out the downtime. So it's been I don't even know what we are in actual video length right now because I haven't edited it yet, obviously, but yeah, it's one of the longer wait times that we've had all throughout the day today. Of course, this high on ladder. So here we go with a Royal Ghost, gonna make contact to that left tower. Looks like we're going against a P.E.K.K.A deck. I'm sorry, a Golem deck. You don't really see Night Witch with anything but Golem, right? Either that or a Giant deck, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a Golem deck with arrows, which is a little bit unorthodox, but, you know, not unheard of. Arrows, of course, did get that buff to the movement speed, and it's certainly a noticeable buff, right? So Baby D in the back here. Again, 1769 remaining on the tower halfway through this match, at least regulation. Lumberjack comes through at the bridge. Meanwhile, we drop the unfortunate battle ram in the right. Let's see how much damage we take here, if any. Minions come down while that Baby Dragon is turned around. Baby Dragon quickly turns the other way, though. We do take a little bit of damage thanks to that Lumberjack. About 1,000 damage off of our tower there on the left. Meanwhile, we force a NATO with an aggressive bandit out of the opponent there. Well played there by SuultanN, recognizing that the Lumberjack was not in hand, and that's all they have for ground cards aside from, obviously, the Golem, right? I'm going to assume. So here we go again with the Royal Ghost. Nice push again. Oh, they have the Night Witch as well. So Night Witch is down thanks to that Bandit charge. Meanwhile, aggressive push again. You can see the aggression that he's been playing this deck with, guys. Oftentimes, putting the Royal Ghost and the Bandit and the Battle Ram right at the bridge there, especially against a heavier deck in single elixir time. Now we're in double elixir time, and it looks like he's happy to just keep continuing doing the same thing here. We're going to bleed right through that Night Witch there with the help of the minions. NATO comes down by the opponent, and again, we get a Bandit charge off on that Lumberjack, and it looks like we're going to get some damage onto the tower as well. Nice damage on the tower thanks to those minions. 12:38 remaining, 20 seconds remaining here in regulation. And he still hasn't been able to play a Golem. I don't even know. I'm assuming it's Golem. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be Golem. But Poison comes down. This time we're switching things up a little bit. NATO comes down as well, doing some damage to the Night Witch and also the Mega Minion and also the tower that we're going for. 9:26 remaining. We are approaching. There it is. It is Golem. We are now in sudden death overtime. Let's see what we do here. Pekka in the back to intercept this Golem at the bridge. And the charge off with the Bandit. So Lumberjack in tow behind that Golem. Let's see. Baby D is down. See, this matchup becomes something entirely different when you put in that E-Drag in there. Again, E-Drag hard counters Pekka. Not hard counters, but E-Drag, if you're playing a giant E-Drag deck or a Golem E-Drag deck, you go up against Pekka, you usually have matchup. Despite some people thinking, oh, it's Pekka counters Golem, you know? Anyway, here we go again. Let's see what the opponent does here. We're going hard in the paint, guys. Battle Ram, Bandit, E-Wiz, Pekka, Poison, everything's down. Are we going to get to the tower? Zap is down as well. Another aggressive zap there. Barbarians on the tower. 302. That's going to be GG. Poison will finish it out there. So all we have to do is cycle at this point. Good game. He gives the good game right on cue. And that's going to do it, guys. So not bad. What was it, 4-1? Not a bad stretch there by SuultanN, certainly. Let's go ahead and hop into ladder ourselves, see how we do. Alright guys, so it is my turn to play the deck. I am ready to go into the arena, have the deck selected, and here we go. The original Pekka Spam, Good Luck, Inferno Tower, and Chandler. Hashtag make Clash great. No again or anything, just great. Alright, we'll check out his, maybe his clan description and see what else they have to say. So, I don't want to go too, yes I do want to go a little bit aggressive here in the right, see what he does. He's going to go ahead and guard, that's fine, I have to save enough for the Pekka in the left, so that will be that. Dark Goblin, man, who plays Dark Goblin? This guy does. Let's see if the Dark Goblin goes in front, it does not. I do want to take care of that Dark Goblin though, so we will, wow, that was a delay and a half. Get that poison down, we're going to take some damage here though, some serious damage, it's okay though. So he's playing, obviously, Giant Graveyard. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted here, guys, to start this match, but I don't think he has a lot of elixir. Let's see what else he has for this. He has Executioner. He probably has Tornado as well, but we're going to get at least one hit. Make that 2 hits, so just like that, we're back in this. Sometimes you'll notice with Graveyard players that they'll really overcommit on their first Graveyard push. Not that, you know, it really cost him that much because the damage is pretty much even, but it's all good. So let's see, if he Giants in the back again, we're going to hit in the, I'm just going to go ahead and Bandit here. She'll take care of those guards, and we'll see what he does. Okay, he's just going to go ahead and Dark Goblin, so I hate Dark Goblin, man. I'm going to use my minions this time, if he Graveyards. Looks like he doesn't have enough elixir to Graveyard, and he's not going to get a hit. I'm still going to defend here in the left. This time I'm just going to go ahead. He might have freeze or something. No, he doesn't have freeze in this. He has arrows, I think, right? Arrows? But I'm able to save my poison, which is good. And now we're in double elixir time. This time we'll Royal Ghost here. Hopefully that Royal Ghost can finish off all that junk. And he does. I hit hard in the right here. Try to finish that off. Nice, nice, nice. I don't really mind if he takes the... no, I don't want to give him left tower here. Forget it. Okay, let's see what he does here. Probably going to Giant at some point, right? He's going to give me that tower. That's good. And a Pekka and Poison. And that should be GG, I think. I don't think he'll get any damage here. Now he's got to be desperate, so... Yeah, any executioners, that's sweet. So, obviously, when the executioner in the back, that's always good. He zaps, I zap back, and either way, that would be right tower down. So, GG's. Nice way to start things off here. Interesting with the Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin sighting with the P.E.K.K.A there. Give him the good game, and the Inferno Tower. Make Clash great. It's already great, dude. It's already great. How about make it greater? Alright, let's do one more, guys. It's a longer video because of I did share an extra live match or so in the first half of this video. Eric Tavares. Alright, Eric. Battle Ram, Minions, Zap, and Bandit. Which would you guys play first? Okay. Giant Skelly alert. What? Again, I don't want to go too aggressive opposite lane. Come on, man. Missed one skeleton, but I still get the charge off. It's good. It's good. It's good. So what I can do here is minions, and then I can kite, which is exactly what I will do. I'm also going to just poison this. Awful poison, Ash. Awful poison. Awful poison. Way to go. Somehow I'm not that bad, though, damage-wise. But come on, dude. You can't make rookie noob mistakes like that. I should have just poisoned right here, you know? Anyway, it is what it is. We'll shake it off and see what he does. Just gonna go ahead and put Royal Ghost at bridge here. Can't go 2-2. Oh man, look at that. Sweet. Just gonna cycle Bandit, and it looks like he's happy to just play the P.E.K.K.A. I mean, play the Giant Skeleton. So what I'm gonna do is play P.E.K.K.A. in back of the Goblin Skeletons, Giant Skeleton, Goblin Giant. What the heck is that card? So hopefully no, she doesn't even get out of the way, but it's okay. I'm thinking Graveyard deck this guy's running, but you never know. Can't be 100% sure. Let's see. I'm just gonna E-Wiz this. Nope, I don't even have to. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I can sneak by this. I'll take that. I'll go Bandit and the Battle Ram. That's gonna be tower down. Sweet. And then from here on out, it's gonna be pretty easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and poison that up. Again, I think he's playing Graveyard, so I'm gonna be ready for the minions and the P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge. And I mean, oh my god, I meant to cycle Royal Ghost there. It's okay, it didn't really hurt me. I wanted to Royal Ghost and then P.E.K.K.A. bridge minions defense, but we'll still be okay. Just gonna play that there instead. Same kind of idea. We're just gonna go ahead and zap. I don't even think I need to poison here. Going to just to be safe. Kind of screwed that up, obviously, but still able to. He has Minion Horde in hand, so I have to be kind of ready here with a poison. I think I'm just gonna poison. Yeah, okay, there it is. And just in case, we're gonna go ahead and Royal Ghost there. And he activates King Tower. That's gonna even help me even more. That's sweet. Wait 1 second. Zap is down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, sounds good. Not a bad match. Interesting deck that guy was running. But we'll give him a good game. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out, of course, my guest stats and player info in the show notes below. Also, give him a follow on Twitter. I'll have all the information. Thanks to StatsRoyale.com for you guys in the show notes, along with the deck link as well. And a huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, take care, guys.